We are in first alert mode once again for this Friday system. Friday evening through early Saturday morning should be the main impact because it's the first big messy system that we've been seeing so far in this winter. Not necessarily due to the amount of snow, but just the fact that it is our very first system of the season that's going to be producing some travel impacts. Rain and snow mix. Rain at first on Friday morning and then transitioning into mainly snow by Friday evening through early Saturday morning. A good 1 to 4 inches will be likely throughout a good chunk of the region away from Lake Superior and excluding far northern Minnesota. Let's talk about the timing here. So later on tonight, still expecting mostly clear skies for the first half of the overnight hours. We'll see clouds starting to increase from west to east into our Friday morning. As soon as the mid-morning hours, a good portion of the Northland could be seeing rain showers and even some snow mixing in off in far northern Minnesota. Now we're not expecting any of accumulation during the daytime hours while the sun is still out and we still have relatively warm temperatures. Once that sun sets, however, we will be seeing that transition into mainly snowfall for a good portion of the Northland later on around 5 or 6 o'clock. This is when we should start to see some more accumulating snowfall, and it's going to be kind of the wet and heavy stuff into the evening hours. So Saturday evening, especially off in central Minnesota, away from Lake Superior here into the Twin Ports and down to our south as well, slowly pushing northward. By the mid-morning hours on Saturday, still some lingering snow showers off in Minnesota, mixing with some rain down to our south, and mostly wrapped up by the noon hour on Saturday, with the second half of the weekend looking more calm, minus some breezy conditions to close out the weekend on Sunday. Here's what we're thinking for snowfall totals: 1 to 4 inches away from Lake Superior and over into central Minnesota. Kind of a thin band along the south shore, but again, mainly away from Lake Superior. Not seeing much down here by the lake, if any. A trace up to an inch up towards Ely and Orr, those far northern portions of the region, and down to our south as well. If you do want to stay up to date with the latest information, you can download our Northern News Now weather app. You can get geo-targeted alerts, radar. You can keep up with the radar with us as well, and our latest forecast and special videos will be on that same app as well. The rest of the forecast: Sunday a high of 34 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. So the second half of the weekend looking calm except for the breezy conditions into our Sunday, ushering in a colder air mass. Now we're going to be a little bit on the cool side heading into the early parts of next week. Lows dipping down into the teens and single digits and highs getting into the 20s and 30s. Have a great day, folks.